If you like to drive around and talk about the latest happenings, this is the channel you need. So subscribe and follow Carmentary.
Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of Carmentary. Neil Hartmann here. Driving in my car, presently heading to the airport. I'm going to be getting on a flight going to the island of Shikoku today. Returning to the island of Shikoku, I should say. Part of a year-long photo and video project that I've been working on with a town down there called Uchikocho. It's in the prefecture of Ehime. About 45-50 minutes drive from the big town of Matsuyama there. Beautiful village. Population of about 8,000. It's spread out over a series of sort of mountainous valleys. They have rice farming, mikan farming, obviously a lot of different fruits, nuts, vegetables. It's pretty much a farming kind of rural area, and the tourism kind of relates to that. They do have a ski resort at a high elevation there, which is kind of a unique experience because you just don't expect to see a ski resort in a sort of tropical kind of climate like Shikoku. But it's been a fantastic experience going down there over the past year. This will wrap up a full year of filming. If you have a chance and you're already on YouTube, maybe after this you can search for Uchiko. They have a YouTube channel which I'm helping them produce. It's called Uchikogenic. It's kind of a word I came up with because the town and the area is so photogenic. Like, you point your camera pretty much anywhere, anytime, and you're going to see something really classic, traditional, and beautiful. So I came up with that word, Uchikogenic. So if you search for that, their channel will come up, and some of the older videos are not related to me, but the newer stuff under the Uchikogenic name is all videos that I edited with filming help from Jimmy, of course. So appreciate it if you take a moment to watch that, and there'll be some new cool stuff coming up out of Uchiko as we wrap up. Right now what I'm going down to film is the cherry blossoms mainly, along with a couple other things, and the cherry blossoms there are fabulous. Didn't really get to shoot them last year, so that's what we're doing right now. Today I wanted to chat about YouTube because I had something happen for the first time. It never happened before. Two things, actually. Yeah, two things relating to YouTube happened, and I was pleasantly surprised. And I thought I'd mention it. So, as a YouTube partner, if your channel has the partner status, you can earn ad revenue from your videos, right? That's how all the big YouTubers get really famous and millions of people are watching your videos. The ad revenue can really add up, and then you can become a famous YouTuber. I'm not there yet, folks. Still a long ways off, but I received my first payment or bank transfer of money earned through advertising on YouTube to my bank from Google. I didn't even ask for it. So this is the funny thing. You have to have something called an AdSense account, which is an account with Google that allows you to place ads on Google and websites and banner ads and whatever, and also receive money. It's an account that allows you to have a transaction with Google, right? So you have to make this account. I made it, and then I connected it to my YouTube channel, which you have to do, and then all the earnings accumulate in this account. I didn't know that there was like a timeout feature on it. Apparently, if you don't place any ads or do anything for 15 months, the account gets, like, it expires. It sort of gets canceled. It's still sort of out there, and you can reinstate it or renew it, but it gets canceled once. And when it gets canceled, any money that's in there, I guess, automatically just gets sent to you. Right? So it makes sense. I mean, maybe you put some money in there and you were running some ads, but then you stopped them. You know, you didn't feel like doing the ads anymore. And, you know, after 15 months, they go, oh, this guy's not doing anything. We'll give him his money back. That must be what it's a little safety mechanism. But in my case, it added up to, I'm going to tell you the number, $2,000. Oh, yeah. Big money, folks. Yeah, I mean, it is big money in a way. It's everything I've ever earned on YouTube. And that's like a little over 10 years, right? How old is YouTube? Is it 11 years old now or something like that? 12 years old? 15? Well, what was the number? I forget. It's not that old. I created a YouTube account pretty much right away. Within that first year that YouTube became a thing. Someone told me about it. I think my father had heard about it from someone, and they were like, oh man, Neil should get into that. You know, he makes videos. He should have this YouTube thing. And I went out, made an account, made a channel, and then just sort of let it sit there for close to 10 years, which was, in hindsight, I mean, that was the worst thing, the worst move I ever made. You know, if I had put, maybe not even all my effort, but if I had put a larger percentage of my effort into doing stuff on YouTube, that $2,000 could have been $200,000 or $2 million. You never know, right? You have to try. You have to go out there and put the energy into it, see if you can make it happen. But in my case, I was still a little old school, and I was like, okay, this YouTube thing's cool, but I just saw it as somewhere to put little commercials and teasers for my Carmentary movies. At the time, I was making DVDs and releasing them and selling them and making money that way. So my thought was like, if I put the whole movie on YouTube, everybody watches it for free. That's no good. I just got to put a little commercial out there. And I didn't even monetize any of those videos. So some of my videos that got a lot of views, they were never even monetized. They were just out there. I really wasn't even, I had no, sorry, that's a little dark, isn't it? Hi there. Can you see me? It's not a long tunnel. We're back out. I never had the thought back in the day that I could do something, produce something of quality that enough people would watch that I could monetize and make money out of it. It just didn't dawn on me, and that really, in hindsight, is my biggest regret relating to, well, maybe one of my biggest regrets, all in all. But hey, it's never too late, right? Last couple years, I did the daily vlogs for a while. That was great. Learned a lot through that. I've been doing the S-log, I called it this year, where I film and edit a video about every day that I go out snowboarding or do something on the mountains. And that has been great. Last year I did like 85 of them. This year, it's been a tough year due to a lot of different things, and I haven't been able to produce as many as I wanted to. I think I put out 44 or 45. I have like 3 or 4 more days that I've done, but have not edited and put out yet. So they will be coming soon. So I'm going to get up to somewhere around 50. The season is not over. There's still a lot of snow left, and I might get out and do some more S-logs, but it's been a tough year. Lack of snow, just other non-mountain related projects, and then of course the coronavirus came in and sort of zapped the energy out of everything, but hey, I'm looking forward to continuing. Basically what I'm trying to get at is that this payment from Google has sort of stimulated my energy. Yeah. That's important, right? Getting paid for things, earning money. That's like you do something, you work hard, you get money, you're like, yeah, okay, I'll go out and do that again, get that money. Same kind of thing. Now that I see how smooth it is, Google makes that nice transfer. I'm inspired to get out there and make some more videos and make some really interesting content that people are going to want to watch. The Carmentary videos will continue as always. Every time I have something on my mind, I'd like to share it with you. I hope it's interesting and entertaining. Send me some ideas if you have anything you want me to talk about. Lately, as you know, everybody around the world is suffering greatly, locked down at home, terrible situation. I think we're all really kind of stressed out. And I've been trying to find other things to talk about besides the you-know-what, because we don't want to hear about that anymore. So if you have anything you want me to ramble on about, send me a comment. Oh, yeah, and one more thing. The other thing that surprised me, I went into my YouTube settings page and I found out that either one or more people, I'm not sure, actually sent me money through that new applause feature. There's a little button below the videos. It has a little applause mark. I guess if you click it, you can go out to YouTube and make a small payment of $1 or $2 or $1 or more, something like that. That money goes directly to the creator who made the video. It's a cool little thing. So if you find someone you like and you appreciate what they're doing, it's a nice way to give something back. I turned the feature on. I think I'm one of the early adopters of it, and I had forgotten about it. But I went in and I looked, and there was $1.60 in my applause account, I guess you could call it. And I was so happy. So whoever that is, thank you, man, or lady, whoever. I appreciate that. That's heartfelt, man. I appreciate people just watching the ads, because that makes money for me too. But that applause thing, that's pretty cool. All right, folks, have a good day, and I will see you back next time. Probably when I get back from Shikoku and I get back in the van, I'll record another episode and tell you what it was like down there. Until then, drive safe.
If you like to drive around and talk about the latest happenings, this is the channel you need. So subscribe and follow Carmentary.